Hidden beneath dense forests, buried under sand, or swallowed by the sea, history is full of cities that have straight-up ghosted humanity. One day they were thriving, the next they were gone, leaving behind nothing but ruins, wild theories, and, in some cases, an unsettling number of ghost stories. Today, we're diving into the strangest lost cities, some ancient, some eerie, and some that might just prove aliens have been freeloading off Earth for centuries. First up, let's talk about Dwarka, a city that proves mythological stories aren't always just stories. For centuries, Hindu texts described the legendary city of Lord Krishna, a place of golden palaces and unimaginable riches. But historians? Yeah, they kinda dismissed it as a religious fantasy. Until divers in 2001 went swimming off the coast of India and, surprise, found an entire city under the sea. They uncovered massive stone walls, roads and structures nearly 9,000 years old. That's older than the freaking pyramids and about 7,000 years older than historians thought cities even existed in India. So how did it sink? Some say a cataclysmic flood, others whisper about divine intervention, and some skeptics think ancient city-sized sinkhole. Either way, the discovery left scientists questioning everything they thought they knew about early civilization. You know that dream where you accidentally discover a hidden room in your house? Well, imagine if instead of a room, you found an entire underground city. That's exactly what happened in 1963 when a Turkish man knocked down a wall in his basement and accidentally uncovered a passageway. Where did it lead? Oh, just a massive multi-level underground city called Derinkuyu. This place isn't some little hideout, it's a full-on subterranean metropolis that once housed 20,000 people, complete with schools, wineries, stables, ventilation shafts, and secret escape tunnels. Why was it built? Well, theories range from hiding from invaders, because history was basically one long game of hide or get conquered, escaping volcanic eruptions, protecting people from biblical floods, or, if you believe the more out-there theories, it was a safe house from an ancient nuclear war or alien attacks. Yep, some theorists think ancient people knew something we don't, and Derinkuyu was basically the world's first apocalypse bunker. Imagine Venice, but if it was built 1,000 years ago, made of massive black volcanic stones, and located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That's Nan Madol, often called the Atlantis of the Pacific. Nan Madol consists of 92 artificial islands, built using gigantic hexagonal basalt stones, some of which weigh over 50 tons. Just to clarify, 50 tons. Now, modern engineers have no idea how these stones were transported across the ocean. Locals say the city was built by giants or magic, and honestly, that explanation seems about as realistic as ancient people lugging 50-ton rocks across the sea with canoes and a lot of optimism. To make things spookier, Nan Madol is considered cursed. Local legend says that anyone who stays overnight will mysteriously fall ill or die. Even scientists who studied the site reported strange illnesses afterward. Could this be ancient black magic? Or did some past civilization know something we don't? We all know about Machu Picchu, right? Well, what if I told you that deep in the Colombian jungle lies a lost city that's even older? Welcome to Ciudad Perdida, or literally, the Lost City. Discovered in the 1970s, this massive city, complete with stone terraces, staircases and complex roads, was home to the Tairona civilization over 600 years before the Inca Empire even existed. So, why don't we hear more about it? Well, for starters, getting there is an absolute nightmare. The only way in is a 4-day jungle trek filled with snakes, humidity, and enough mosquito bites to make you question your life choices. But the biggest mystery? Why it was abandoned. Some believe the Spanish conquest wiped out its people, while others think the Tairona simply left because of a prophecy. What prophecy? No one really knows, and that's not comforting. In the 18th century, something seriously weird happened in Kuldara, India. One night, every single resident, thousands of people, just vanished. No signs of a struggle, no bodies, no mass migration records. They just walked away, never to be seen again. The reason? Legends say the entire village placed a curse on themselves, ensuring that no one could ever live there again. And considering Kuldara remains abandoned to this day, the curse might have worked. Even creepier? Visitors report hearing strange whispers and footsteps, even though the place has been empty for over 200 years. So either ghosts are real or, I don't know, maybe some ancient realtor just really didn't want property values to go up. Lost cities hold secrets of the past. Secrets that challenge history, defy logic, and maybe, just maybe, hint at civilizations far more advanced than we ever imagined. Will we ever uncover the full truth? Or are there still more lost cities waiting to be found? If you enjoyed this adventure into the unknown, hit that like button and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, which lost city would you explore if you had the chance?